Hello guys, welcome to another video here at Sequential Consequence. My name is Nelson, and I've got a haul video for today. Well, first things first, just as a very quick channel update. I'm going to be moving in a couple of weeks. In less than 2 weeks, I'm going to be moving all the way from New Jersey down to Texas. So it's going to be a pretty big move. I've just been dealing with a lot of things regarding that, and that's partly why you haven't gotten a video in a while. I was also waiting to accumulate enough books to justify a haul. But since I was moving, I didn't really want to get a lot of books. I didn't really want to be buying a lot of books that I was just going to have to move down there. Which, by the way, like, if you have a big book collection, moving is the biggest pain in the ass. Like, it was going to cost me, like, almost all my savings if I were to move everything down there via U-Haul truck or U-Haul pod or similar services. It was just going to cost me too much. So if you have a big collection, I hope you're moving somewhere close, and I hope you have a car. But yeah, that's partly why I haven't filmed the video. There are other reasons too, but that's partly why. But here's the video. I should have filmed this like a while ago. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing the haul. Another thing, I'm working on a scripted video. I'm working on a scripted video for a manga one shot. One shot is in the chapter is just one chapter, not like one volume. And I figured that would be like a nice way to test the waters with scripted videos. But it's taking me a while. Like I scripted the video already, but I gotta like film. I gotta record my voice, and then I gotta record, and then I gotta match it to manga panels and stuff like that. And it's been probably over 10 years since I've edited a video, so I gotta get my head around like software and stuff like that. But you'll probably have that before I move. So, but don't quote me on that. I don't know. Sometimes I just start doing it, and then I'm like, I don't really feel like doing this, or like this is kind of a lot of work, even though it's gonna be like probably like a 10-minute video, but it takes a 10-minute scripted and edited video takes a lot longer than I thought to make. So respect to those YouTubers out there who are making video essays. That's one thing that I wanted to do with this channel. But those things are hard to do, so I'm gonna start slow. Now, without further ado, let's just get into the haul. You don't want to hear me talking. So yeah, let's start it off with Yoshihiro Tatsumi's The Pushman and Other Stories. Now, these are, I know this has a hardcover version, but this is the soft cover by D&Q. And they post a lot of really cool Gekiga stuff. I've been recommended this book several times, so I decided to get it. And then we got another Tatsumi book, Abandoned in Tokyo. This is a pretty nice find, a book off. It's got a really nice spine that unfortunately attracts hair and dust a lot. And me having a cat is not the best thing with books like this. But the book looks beautiful, and I think it's another collection of short stories by Tatsumi. I think. I'm not too sure. I'll be reading those sometime soon. Now, my next one is a series that I had been looking for a while, and I'm glad that I finally found it. I had found it on several occasions, but it was also always missing one volume, and this series is like, most of it is out of print, especially that last volume. So I didn't really want to go and have to hunt down a volume. I already did that with Shaman Warrior, which someone finally found me the volume 9 of Shaman Warrior, so I'm pretty excited about that. They're going to be sending it to me pretty soon. And, but yeah, here's, I didn't want to go through that again, so I actually got this series, and I was waiting to find it full. And I did. And that series is Welcome to the NHK, which was one of my favorite anime way back, like when I was a teenager. This is one of my favorite animes, and I wanted to rewatch the anime, but I figured the manga would be a much better way to re-experience this, since I've never actually read it. And yeah, so there's volume 1, volume 2. Oh, that's not even volume 2. That was volume 1. My bad. I'm doing this all the way backwards. Let's flip this around. All right. So volume 2. And these are also in pretty good condition, so I'm pleasantly surprised. Volume 3, Volume 4, 5, 6, 7, and volume 8, which is the one that I already had shown you. These, I'm actually really curious how they're going to change the story. This actually was a light novel originally, and got adapted into an anime that was really good. And now there's a manga, and sometimes with these adaptations, they might not go as well. But this one is fairly well reviewed, about as well reviewed as the anime. I think maybe even better. I'm not too sure on that, but I'm looking forward to that one. Now then we got the penultimate omnibus of I Am a Hero, Volume 10. This collects volumes, I guess 20 and 20. Wait, no, not 20 and 21. 18 and 19, I guess, because the last one should be 20 and 21 or 22. I don't know. But the series has 11 omnis out, so 22. The next one would be 21 and 22. Yes, there's the math. I'm very bad at math, but sorry, I haven't really fully woken up just yet. Now then we got volume 10 of Promised Neverland. You know, I love this series. I've only read up to volume 4, which was a nice stopping, like, hiatus point for me. But I'm really looking forward to binging this series once again because it's incredible, and I haven't really read a manga that does suspense as well as that. Maybe Death Note. I mean, I never read the Death Note manga, but yeah, that series is so good. And then we got Inside Mary Volume 4 by Shuzo Oshimi, whom I really like, and I love his art. Really love his art. Sorry, I'm kind of like showing art from random volumes. Sometimes I don't know if you guys want me to show art for every single volume or not. Then we got Gleipnir Volume 2. This is a series I wasn't sure if I was going to continue. I got Volume 1 from one of those mystery boxes, and I read it, and it was, I guess, fun. Just lacked substance. That remains the case. Still fun, but lacks substance. I don't know. It's just trying a little too hard to be seinen and just comes across as edgy. But it's still fun, and I'm gonna continue with it at least for a bit. And then we got one of the goats, Grand Blue Dreaming Volume 6. I think 7 is out now by the time this video goes up. But I haven't read 6 yet. I've just been kind of like letting it accumulate a little bit. But yeah, I love this series. If you like humor at all, like I don't even like humor that like in manga form or anime form that much, or in most forms I'm a little picky when it comes to humor. This is awesome. It's almost like unanimously loved, and I think that you should definitely give it a try. It's one of the top 5 or top 10 manga on Mal for a good reason. Then we got Volume 3 of Ran and the Grey World. Read the first 2 volumes of this and liked it a lot. Even though there are some, there's like one aspect of it that's possibly a little bit weird depending how the mangaka handles it. But the art is just incredible. Just really, really nice art. And this should be like 7 volumes long, I think, or 6 volumes long. I don't know. It should be a pretty short series, so that's good. And now we got one that I'm really looking forward to called Emanon, which, if you're wondering about that, it translates to no name, because this is the story of a girl with no name, and that's about as much as I know. But the premise sounds awesome, and it's by the same mangaka, or one of the same mangaka as Wandering Island, because this is a joint effort. And it has very comparable art to that. Whoops. I don't know if I can show that. But yeah, it's got amazing art, and I can't wait to read it. There's, I think there's like 3 of these, and I think there's another one that's still being published, but they're published as like individual series. Which I think they're with the same girl, but like different premise. Maybe, I don't know how it goes. And next we got one that I really liked and was about to binge read, Our Dreams at Dusk. I really, really like this. Very, very good representation. It's not even a boys' love story or anything like that. It's really an LGBT plus manga that deals with homosexuality and other issues. Supposedly, I don't know. I've read reviews that supposedly they tackle other things later on. But this book was just so heartfelt and so down to earth, and I really really enjoyed it. And you definitely should read it if you're into slice of lifey stuff, I guess, because it is kind of slice of lifey. But yeah, it's really good. It's only going to be 4 volumes, so I'm looking forward for the other ones to be out so that I can read the rest. Now we've got H.P. Lovecraft's, not really H.P. Lovecraft's. This is Go Tanabe's adaptation of H.P. Lovecraft's At the Mountains of Madness, which is I don't know if I'd say it's one of my favorite. Actually, I'd probably say it's one of my favorite H.P. Lovecraft stories. And this should be out in 2 of these volumes. I think it was I think it was 4 thinner volumes overall, but I think in America they're publishing it as 2 volumes. And I'm really looking forward to reading this. I really like Go Tanabe's adaptation of The Hound, This Nameless City, and I forgot what the other story was that he adapted. But I really liked those. They were maybe not the best H.P. Lovecraft stories, and Go Tanabe adapted them very, very accurately to a fault. So this should be about the same. So if you like H.P. Lovecraft, you'll probably like it. If you don't like H.P. Lovecraft, I don't think this is going to make you like it, because it's so by the book. But yeah, I definitely recommend it. And the last single book that I have on my haul is Witch Hat Atelier Volume 2. I read Volume 1, absolutely adored it. Some of the best art in manga right now, I would say. Definitely some of the best art. Let me just show you some of it. Okay. And now we've got there's another single book, and that is this Massive Beast Berserk Deluxe Volume 2. This collects volumes 4 through 6. And it's a massive beast. I got Volume 1 right over there. Nothing really, I don't think there's anything I really need to show you, but I will show you some art just so you can see, because it looks amazing in these big volumes. This is kind of wow. That's pretty awesome. But yeah, I've only actually read the first one, and I read it before these came out. But now that these are coming out, I'm thinking I might wait until a good stopping point. Maybe when the Golden Age arc is over, I'll tackle this, the whole thing in one go. But yeah, these books are amazing. Probably some of the best looking manga releases, like ever, really. Okay, now we've got some box sets, but not a lot of them. I've got a Silent Voice box set, not a Silent Box. Which comes with volumes 1 through 7, and also a little notebook, which maybe I should show you, because it is kind of cool. Now, I haven't read the story, but I can see that this is probably straight out the story, and yeah, for most of it, the pages are empty, and then there is a To Your Eternity preview at the end, which is not a lot of pages long, but yeah, this box set is nice. I've been waiting for a good price drop on this. I've been waiting for it to get around 30, and I got this on Amazon for I think $32. Yeah, pretty cool, very good price. $32 for 7 volumes, amazing. And I never watched the movie. I'm just gonna read the manga and probably leave it at that. Okay. Now, my next acquisition is something I've been meaning to rebuy, because I used to have these, or I used to have the first 2 box sets at least, a while ago. I've been wanting to rebuy them. I found a really good deal on eBay. Unfortunately, these are not in the best condition, especially the boxes, but even the books are not in great condition. And they make me kind of, I don't know, I feel like there's something I'm allergic to in these. I don't know. But that is the Pokemon box sets. I got box set 1, which let me show you all around it. Yeah, the box itself is not in very good condition. The books are also not great, but it was a good price, so I'm not complaining. The only thing I'm complaining about is that when I was reading these, I kept getting itchy, and I don't know what the case is. I don't know what's causing that. I don't know if it's like paper mites, maybe it's just dust. The books themselves are very old. This is probably one of the first printings. Maybe that's causing something. But even now, I'm like starting to feel it. And I keep thinking that it's just like in my head, because you know when you're feeling itchy, like if you think of bugs or something, you'll like feel itchy. I don't know. Maybe I kept thinking that maybe it was something like that. Maybe I was just psyching myself out. I don't know. But yeah, here's this one, and this one, as you can see, the box is like falling apart even more. But hard to complain when I got them for such a good deal. And then the third box set. This one is Ruby and Sapphire. So just like the games, so far it has been following the games, and yeah, you can see it's like really messed up. They kind of like taped it together and stuff like that. But when I display the books like this, it's gonna look pretty good still. And the last box set, which is actually not Diamond and Pearl. I thought it was going to be, but no, it's actually Fire, Red, and Leaf Green, and Emerald. So this covers basically the third gen remakes. Well, not third gen, but they came out during third gen when Emerald came out. Fire, Red, and Leaf Green came out shortly after. So this probably will touch up on how far Red has come from the original manga, because time does pass in this manga. It's really exciting, and I'm really excited to get into like the late game. Well, this is not really late game. There's a lot more Pokemon manga, but I'm really excited to get into the midst of it to see what's going on with that. I've already read a good chunk of the first box set, and I absolutely love it. I had read it a while ago, but I loved it even more now as a more avid manga reader. But yeah, that's about the haul. That's it, I think. I don't think there's anything else. Maybe you'll see a scripted video later. Maybe in a week or two. Maybe not. Hopefully I will finish that video eventually. Yeah, I should be getting some cool books. One of you guys actually reached out to me in the comments, and he's gonna be trading some books with me, and I'm pretty excited about that. So those will be in the next haul. There's also there was another set of books that I was waiting from an acquaintance that was gonna send them to me, but I had them send it to my new place, so you'll see that next time as well. But I don't know, but it's probably gonna be a similar amount of time in between videos for my next month, or at least in between haul videos specifically. I'm gonna try to do more videos of other types to kind of just keep the channel rolling. And there's a lot of things that I want to talk about. This is primarily, I made this channel as a discussion channel because I wanted to talk about things that I like. And that's why I film my hauls in this format instead of doing jump cuts. I like just talking at the camera. And the way that I like to see these videos, I like to watch these videos, is by not really watching them, just by putting them on in the background, doing other things. And that's what I assume a lot of you guys probably do as well. And as such, I like listening to people who kind of rant a lot and stuff like that. And I guess that's kind of affected my style. But yeah, I should be putting out other videos at some point. I don't know if I'll do it before my move. I'm going to be really busy these next few weeks. But yeah, thanks for waiting for a new video, and thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed and you want to see more videos like this or different kinds of videos, I should be delving into scripted videos really soon. Probably not a lot. I don't know, but I don't know how much time I'm gonna be having once I get my move done. It's gonna take me a while to get all my stuff situated. It might take me a while to get my whole collection down there. Maybe I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to take my whole collection. But once I have all my entire collection in one place and I have bookshelves for it and stuff like that, I'll be doing a collection video. But that might take longer than I expected because I didn't know how hard it was gonna be to take all my books down there, or not how hard, but how expensive. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. It's getting really hot in here now, so I'm going to turn on my fan. I didn't want to disturbing the sound. And yeah. Oh, by the way, here's my shirt. This was from Uniqlo's. No, not Uniqlo's, actually. This was from Hot Topic, of all places. They have some Junji Ito shirts that I urge you check out. Hopefully I'll be getting the Slug Girl hoodie later on when it's back in stock, as it wasn't in stock on my side. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Stay tuned. thanks for having patience with my poor uploading schedule, and next time I'll have a video for you, hopefully with my beard shaved, with a nice haircut, because I've been kind of waiting until I'm about to leave to do those things. But yeah, enjoy. I'm just rambling now. Yeah, bye.